Michael, and I live in Newton, Massachusetts. I have the Tiwal
3.
for about 4 years. We've been in lakes in upstate New York and Massachusetts, where we live, and the Hudson River outside of New York City. We have not yet been on the ocean, but we've very much enjoyed it. I grew up sailing sunfish and a sailfish in lakes in the Adirondacks for my whole childhood. And we owned sunfish and we brought it around on a trailer. You know, it was quite the ordeal, a lot of fun, but a much bigger deal than the Tiwal. The Tiwal allows us to just sail on a whim and go from lake to lake without doing the whole trailer thing. It allows us to store it on the house much more easily. Our kids are now out of the house, and so we can get it in and out of the car much more easily than a bigger boat. But yeah, my childhood was sailing the smaller boats, and now I also have a certification to sail some bigger boats too. Typical session, I would say, is me and my wife, or possibly one of my kids, and our dog. He loves the water, he loves sitting, standing, loves healing. He's very skilled on a boat. It's great. We have gotten the setup very quick. I think we're in a 20-minute range or so to get it in the water. I think I expected it to feel a little more flimsy on the water and a little more kind of temporary, but it's quite firm and solid and secure feeling, which I didn't expect. Honestly, for me, it's when the wind picks up and is crazy. And so we were out on a huge lake, Lake Winnipesaukee, in the middle of Pennsylvania. Must have been a 6-hour day, and initially some wind and then no wind, and just a beautiful, slow, quiet day. And then the sky darkened, and it was there was a storm coming, and there must have been 30-mile-an-hour gusts, and we were holding on. My wife was holding the dog, and it started pouring rain, and we were whipping around all over the place, but we had total control the entire time. We were going very fast, and we made it to shore and held on to someone's dock until the storm passed, and then we finished the trip home. So it was both the scariest, but also I thought the most fun. Well, your videos on the ocean are pretty amazing. So I'd love to go where there's a little bit faster water. And actually, as I'm saying that, I was on the ocean. I forgot. We took it to Martha's Vineyard, which is an island off of Boston. There's some relatively flat ocean where people do kiting, and it was incredibly fast on that. But yeah, the higher the winds and the faster I can go, that's my dream for using it in the future.